Guys, Veggie Gamer back, and here we are, guys, the final part of the Katniss arc, I guess you could call it, or maybe the Mockingjay arc, guys. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, guys. I'm kind of surprised they didn't come up with a different name for it, but I guess they wanted to keep them close to the names of the books, I guess. I need to get a book myself so I can make some notes. But guys, this series has been absolutely wonderful. It really has. It's hit every single emotion out there. Seriously, it's been brutal. It's been beautiful. It's been hilarious. It's been everything, guys. And the last movie was so good, guys. It was such a fascinating look into propaganda from a rational standpoint. Because like I said in my last reaction, guys, usually propaganda is just what the bad guys do. And the good guys would never stoop so low to do something like that. And so it really made this whole grey area of what is and isn't okay. It didn't really go into it that much, but it's really Katniss being like away from that, and you know, and wanting, struggling to be this Mockingjay that everyone expects her to be. And I got some comments saying about how I was saying that like she's not the Mockingjay and everything. I meant that from Katniss' standpoint, guys, obviously. Whereas she is incredible. She's absolutely brilliant. She actually is everything that the Mockingjay should be. But when it comes to like, you know, the more corporate side of it, which is obviously what Poltach, I still can't say his name right. Paul Dutch is going towards. It's so alien to her, and that's one thing that this actor has done so well, guys. Is be, you know, feel. She's every single movie she's done a brilliant job at, you know, struggling to adapt to the situation that she's being expected to adapt to. And last time was no exception, guys. Right at the end of the movie, where right at the end where it shows the symbol change, like, you know, change pose into breaking the circle. Oh, hang on one moment. There we go. We can't forget that now, can we? Yeah. Right at the end where it shows like the symbol changing and everything and breaking free of the circle and everything, I said that's symbolism. I'm not sure if it is symbolism, because can symbolism be symbols? Because I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if the word symbolism actually stretches to that, but I thought that was funny anyway. So I do have some notes, guys. One of which I've been meaning to say since the first movie, guys, is if you take Effie, Haymitch, Katniss and Peter's initials of their surnames, you get the word team, which is something which you guys have been telling me the entire time. I just kept on forgetting to bring it up. So that's really, really cool, guys. Kind of feel sorry for Senna in that, because he was one of the team. Team, ironic. It also spells meat. But either way, guys. so I've got, like I say, guys, I got some notes to go through. I will try to keep them short. I think this will be relatively short, guys. So let's get through them. So one thing which the last scene was so tense, guys. The fact it was so like insanely dark to the point where I was actually struggling to see what the heck was going on half the time. It was so quiet. Finnick talking about Snow in that tone was absolutely genius. It really made Snow to be so much more threatening than we've ever considered to be. So even after what happened to District 12 and everything, guys, the way that Finnick like put Snow over as a villain was so great. Now in that scene, I was able to take in some of what Finnick was saying, but also I was really worried about what was going on with Gale and Peter and Boggs and so on. And so some of it I just didn't sink in. It didn't sink into me until editing, and also people leaving comments as well. That, you know, Finnick basically said that he was being sold for sex and everything after his Hunger Game and everything. You know, now obviously he was 14 when he won it. Knowing Pan Am, I can't imagine they waited a certain amount of time and everything. So that is absolutely horrific, guys. So I completely missed that, and that is something that would happen a lot to victors. There's even a theory that Captain Teeth had her teeth done like that after the game to stop that from happening to her potentially. Oh god, guys, yeah, when I was able to pay attention to what Finnick was saying during that bit, it gave me such chills, guys. But in the reaction, I just didn't take it in and everything. It was also quite brief as well, the way they worded it. But I don't know all the details, obviously. Once we do the book review, I will know all the details, of course. But until then, yeah, that moment was really hard to re-listen to whilst I was editing, guys, because like I say, I was so engrossed in the scene, and so I missed that. So horrible bit of detail there. Also going on the whole last sequence when Snow appears on the screen, I think that was so video game-esque. I loved it. It was so cool. It really reminded me of the old Command & Conquer and Red Alert games, particularly Red Alert. In fact, which obviously Tim Curry was in one of them and was very interesting performance in it. But yeah, like the way you're like looking into the camera with like his menacing smile and everything, it really reminded me of Red Alert and Command & Conquer game, like video games. That was actually really cool. And obviously you had like little Katniss there and big Snow and everything. It's, you know, it's all symbolism. That is symbolism. The hospital getting bombed, guys. I'm still so the bombers go along, drop bombs. They definitely drop bombs. Then they go around for another circle, and Gale and Katniss and Gale, more like, do successfully shoot down the ships. Now, I thought that they landed on the hospital, guys. Apparently, they didn't, or at least the whole hospital was already being had already been damaged or destroyed, as it were. So I was a little bit confused with that. And to be honest, last movie. No, that was last movie. But for the rest of the movie, I was thinking, is that gonna come back to bite them? Like maybe Snow had that being recorded or something like that. But no, apparently the hospital was actually destroyed already before the ships came down. If I'm wrong there, like I say, guys, I'm not exactly sure what happened in that scene. Either way, it's such a brilliant scene, and that was that the first time that we saw proper Mockingjay when she was talking to the camera? That was powerful. That was powerful, guys. That was a really powerful moment in the movie. The song that Katniss sang was absolutely gorgeous, guys. It really was. It reminded me, lyric-wise, about the Billie Holiday? It was Billie Holiday, wasn't it? Strange Fruit, which is a notoriously dark song, guys. A lot more darker than the song that Katniss was singing, but because it's saying about, you know, the hanging tree and all that sort of thing. And so that's why it's called Strange Fruit. It's a beautiful song, guys. I would say the Katniss' song is easier to listen to, because Billie Holiday's song is dark, guys. It really is. But it's worth a listen. Not if you're in a bad mood, guys. But if you're in the mood to listen to something a little bit darker, go and listen to Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit. Such a powerful song. It did remind me that. It did remind me of that a little bit. Pan Am. The size of Pan Am, guys, still confuses me, and I kind of like that, because it's one of the best things about these Hunger Game movies is the not knowing. It really is. It's the fact that after the first half of the first two movies, you don't see Haymitch or no, you do see Haymitch, but you don't see Effie or Senna for the rest of the movies and everything. And you know, that sort of not knowing is so expertly used in this. Peter, his entire story arc last movie, we don't know what he knows or what he's being made to say and everything. It was so brilliantly done. No, not knowing in these movies, when they lose connection with the squad team, and Katniss is like saying, "Have I lost them both?" Oh God. It's the not knowing in these movies, and that's exactly what Coin was saying about it. It's the worst part of it is the not knowing, wanting to be able to do something, and there is literally nothing you can do. But wait. It's good stuff, guys. And Coin's a fascinating character, guys. I don't know, guys. I'm very, very interested to see what direction her character goes in this one. I really am. Because we were getting a bit of a feel of, you know, when Katniss is like saying, since when is we, you and Coin, and stuff like that, you know? So it does feel like Gale and Katniss are kind of going morality, ethics-wise, in different directions. I don't even know the words, but you know, politically, I guess, yeah, political, they're going in different directions. That being said, Gale he freaking saved the day last time. Oh God, guys, I was so sure he was toast. I was so sure he was toast, but he wasn't, guys. I think it's probably best if I get into my favourite character of the movie now. What I would like you guys to do at this point, if it is okay, is to leave a comment below listing the four movies that we've just watched and tell me who your favourite character from each of them was. Or is. Sorry, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so... I'd love to see that, guys. I'd love to see what direction that those will all go. It's very possible. If you're a big Gale fan, you may say Gale. Or Katniss absolutely makes sense as well. But I'd love to see exactly how it is, guys, because I do like to give my favourite character of the movie at this point on the intro, guys. So my favourite character, guys, like I say, Gale could easily have won it. He really... Oh, man, guys. Katniss was fantastic yet again in it. She really, really was. Poltarch, seeing a different side of him, was actually really cool as well. Hamish and Effie just weren't in it enough to really warrant it, unfortunately. Coin, fascinating character, but not favourite character from the movie. I feel like it's a toss-up between three guys. It would have been... It could have been Katniss easily. It could have been Gale easily. This may be a bit of a controversial one, guys, but my personal favourite from Mockingjay Part 1 was Peter. I know he wasn't in it much, guys, but... And I just said about what Effie and Hamish and everything, but the scenes that Peter was in were brilliant. This isn't just saying how good the actor was in the role, guys. You know, that would be kind of a role of a pointless dude doing that as a feature. But he was fantastic in it. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. But he really, really was especially good last movie. He really, really was. Peter is up there with my favourite characters in the series, guys. He really is. He's so good. And the disconnect that we had between what he was going through and what Katniss was going through, but also the parallels, which was crazy, I found so freaking fascinating. The moment where he finally sees Katniss on the screen makes me well up just talking about it, and the way that he then freaking saves the day, only for them to do what they did to him, which I don't know. I don't know at what point the experiment that they were doing on him had been started, guys. But obviously he was in a very bad state by the end of it, so it definitely went worse by that point. But yeah. It's so crazy to choose someone who's in it for such a little amount of time, guys. But his story arc in the last one was heartbreaking and really worrying and terrifying, and also thinking, well, Katniss and him do agree on this. You know, neither of them did want any of this, and so I found his scenes incredibly difficult but incredibly powerful to watch. And so for me, in Mockingjay Part 1. Peter's my favourite character. I hope that justification makes sense, guys, because it's a tough one. But yes, please do let me know your favourite characters from each movie, guys. The size of Panem, guys. It still confuses me. Now, I was saying this just now, but I didn't actually make my point. I thought it was going to be like the size of Midgar, as in Final Fantasy VII, guys, which is like the huge city, which is circled and everyone's locked in, and everyone has a different sector where they live and work and everything. It's not. There's it's a lot more. It is more lenient than Panem, but that's not really saying much though. And they definitely know how to take revenge when they want to, the higher-ups there. They really do, my goodness. But it seems like it is much bigger. And the reason why I say that is during Snow's speech about saying how no more Mockingjay symbols are allowed to be drawn or shown or anything. You're meant to feed the capital gives you order and everything like that. That's how it all works and everything. It shows all the different districts, and some of them are in the day and some of them are at night, and so that would make Panem absolutely huge in comparison to how big I thought it was. Yeah, so unless I'm misunderstanding that, guys, because they were both outside. At night it was raining, so they were definitely outside, but then it would show another sector who presumably this message was being shown at the same time. Or maybe it was, I think it must have been, it being daytime still, and so that really threw me off. And so Pan Am, from what I gather, is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Okay, one final little stupid note. One of my absolute top 5 Katniss moments in the entire show, in the entire movies, guys. I missed in my reaction because I was too busy talking waffle. But it's when Katniss is on stage about to film the propaganda video for Poltarch and everything, and Effie's there and everything. There's a little bit which I missed in my reaction where Poltarch like says, "Okay, bring up the background," and Katniss is standing there, and also on the screens, like you know, the background appears around her and everything, and then it cuts back to Katniss in the studio with nothing behind her, as she like goes, genuinely one of my absolute favourite Katniss moments in the entire series, guys. It's so adorable. I love it. I love it. And that's my notes, guys. And so thank you so much for sitting through them if you did. I think we were able to keep them relatively shorter this time. Guys, if you want to get a full-length version of this reaction, guys, it's over on the Patreon. You can back the Patreon and get access to everything on there for as little as $1. There's no tier system. You pay $1, you get everything on there. That's the Harry Potter book clubs, all full-length movie reactions, the TV series that we do on there as well, and everything. I also be supporting the channel as well, which is greatly appreciated. And so you also get a full-length version of Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Now, you'll need your own copy of the movie to sync up to, but I make that very, very easy with time codes and pop-ups and so on and so forth. In fact, they're not even... What we started doing now is, like, you know, it's blurred, but the whole movie is there, and so it's very... It should be a lot easier now to sync up to. So, yes, thank you so much for... If you do consider doing that, like I say, you can pay more, but I'd rather you just stick to $1 if you can't afford it any more, guys. I'd really that's why I have it as being the cheapest setting that you can, because I don't want to. I want people to be able to check out if they want. Either way, guys, one final thing, we will be doing the other movies, don't worry. I know there's only one movie released at this point. We won't do them next, if that's okay. There's a very popular sequel that I want to cover next on the channel, guys, of a movie that we checked out a few months ago, and people since I reacted to that movie have been saying, "Oh, but the sequel's so much better, Veggie." And so I think that's what we're going to do next. But we will be doing... Is it called like the snake and the... I don't know what it's called. No, something reaping, right? No, okay, there's 2 books, and one book's just come out. Both of which, one has a movie, one will have a movie. We will be covering them, but it won't be next if that's okay. But either way, guys, keep an eye out for that in the future. We'll definitely be covering them. I definitely want to do a book review in the future as well. That would be an absolute blooming treat. It really will. But until then, guys, let's get into the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I don't know, guys. I mean, the last movie ended so darkly. I'm hoping this movie is just going to be an absolute ray of sunlight. Like, nothing's bad is going to happen in this movie, guys. That is my prediction. I'm going to make a note of it right now. I am a schmuck. Back to this. Oh, the neck brace is coming off. That's progress, I guess. She doesn't look happy about it. Oh, my goodness. As if she didn't have it bad before. But Peter is here, though. It's still good, right?
Okay, take your time.
God bless her.
You've got a lot of swelling in your vocal cords.
Katniss. Everdeen.
I wasn't sure Poltarch was going to be in this one, guys. I'm glad he is.
I want to talk to him.
Oh, wow. That ain't going to happen.
We're trying something new today. He's been calmer with the doctors. We're going to test his response on someone he remembers from home.
Oh, Prim? Oh, hey, okay, of course, hey, Mitch. I'm an idiot. Prim. Why would it be Prim, Veggie? I'm an idiot. Effie? I wish I was wrong. I wish I was wrong. Wow, he's
too close.
We live in District 13 now. It's a real place. Stories are true.
It's a real place. Bless.
My family hasn't come to see me. My family.
Oh, Prim.
The bakery didn't survive.
Prim is having to do this to... Oh, man. I'm very protective of Prim, guys, but she is awesome. I'm amazed how normal he is. If you know what I mean. I apologise, but he...
It's Katniss. It's because of Katniss.
Here we go.
What you're saying isn't real.
Back away, Prim.
She sent you here to talk to me. She knows you're here now.
But he's right.
She's a monster! She's a the Capitol created to destroy us!
Get her out of
Oh
there.
my god, guys. You have to kill her.
This is just a conditioned response.
Exactly.
It's not him.
It's not him.
But he's in there, though. Like I say, guys, how... I didn't expect him to be able to communicate like that. I mean, that's amazing. I'm so glad he can.
Please come in.
Oh, this again.
Have a seat.
That's cool. Just don't get out of the way. That's very cool. Nice map. Sorry, Katniss.
Snow has to pay for what he's done.
It's hard to see Peeta this way.
That's not Peeta. Send me to the Capitol. I'll do anything.
Send her to the capital.
We can't get into the capital until we control District 2.
Then send me to 2.
The home of the careers. I love that pen, by the way. Oh, she wants to go straight to the capital, guys. Wow. You would, I mean, 1 and 2 are the most loyal to the capital, but I'm very interested to know how loyal at this point, you know, because they would have seen some stuff. They definitely would have seen some stuff last movie. I'm expecting Captain Teeth and Brutus to be back in this movie, guys, but we shall see. Oh, Gale's back.
Saw Peter.
What did you think?
Something selfish.
Oh, I bet. Wow.
I don't stand a chance if he doesn't get better. I'll never let him go.
Okay, Gale. So many of it, I'm always so unfair. Okay, I'm glad. I'm always so unfair on Gale. But that's a thing to say when Peter is in the state that he's in. But you know, they're all young, aren't they?
It's like kissing someone who's drunk. Doesn't count.
Kissing A, Rich. Again, every single line that Gale has, there's a part of me that thinks, is that our line? Every single line. I'm the bad person there. I'm the bad person. Gale saved the day last time. I'm the bad person.
This one's designed to blind. Smoke
Well,
clings to the eyes.
We allow people enough time to rush in, help the wounded, then.
A second bomb.
I guess there are no rules anymore about what a person can do to another person.
Hang on, is this what...
Snow used any rule book when he hijacked Peter.
This is what we're planning on doing. Okay. This is where I'm very interested where this is going, guys, when it comes to the rebellion. I really am. Because, like Peter was saying, Katniss was never, like... I mean, she is up for it now, but that is a brutal trick, though, if they're going to do it. Again, the grey of good and bad.
It to you for the reinforcements and the Mockingjay.
It's a better tough. Brienne.
We counted from higher up, and we were forced to pull back.
And a Crimson Stormtrooper.
Don't underestimate her. We could use her to erode support.
Oh, I don't know.
Support for the Capitol runs deep here.
Then there is no sacrifice too great.
Think of it like a wolf den. You're not going to fight your way in. You trap the wolves inside or you flush them out.
He knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Trigger avalanches.
Block all exits, cut off their supplies. You make it impossible.
This is what war is.
But we'd face a weakened capital.
There's civilians in there.
Thank you, Boggs.
Give them a chance to surrender.
Of all people.
We weren't given when they fired Bomb 12.
Irrelevant. It's not civilian versus civilians.
And if they won't surrender?
Then we will need a compelling voice to persuade them.
Oh, wow. I mean, this is... I really appreciate that, you know, it's not Star Wars. The Rebels aren't completely... The Rebels aren't perfect, and, yeah. But, well, I get... The thing is, what Gale saw, which we didn't see, Katniss didn't see, was horrific in 12. You had to remember that. But again, that wasn't the civilians doing it. Oh, man.
Blowing them out of the sky with one of BD's arrows. It's the same thing.
We were under attack in District 8. Hovercraft wasn't filled with civilians.
Doesn't matter. If they have to die, I can live with that.
They could be scared, Gale?
That kind of thinking you can kill whoever you want. You can send kids off to the Hunger Games to keep the districts in line.
Well said, Katniss. My goodness.
Sometimes killing isn't personal. Figured if anyone knew that, it was you.
I, of all people, know that it's always personal.
That's yeah, of course, Gale. Jeez, do you even know Katniss at this point, Gale? I don't know, guys. At the same time, oh god, there's the avalanche. Jeez, we're actually doing that, are we? Christ. And this is what the Mockingjay represents, doing this. And propaganda-wise, this is going to be great for the Capitol. Bog's been the person to bring up the civilians, guys. I'm blooming glad.
Let's focus on what it is you gotta say.
Cards again.
Not saying that.
Okay, didn't think so. Let's
Finally learned. Again, she's got to be the symbol of what just happened to them. And like I say, some of them are, I'm sure, are loyal, but some of them are going to be scared into being loyal. Game of Thrones, 2 Game of Thrones now. Oh, we're doing this live. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a train. Okay, that's an amazing looking train. Talking about Final Fantasy earlier on.
Get on the ground.
Okay. Let's not do anything incredibly cruel here. We're still filming, right? Let's. They got weapons. They got weapons. It had to frickin' start, didn't it? God.
He needs help. Hold your fire.
Oh my god.
Drop it.
Give me one reason I shouldn't shoot you.
Drop the gun.
I can't.
Oh my god.
I guess that's the problem, isn't it?
That's frickin' powerful.
We each have every reason to want to kill each other. If you want to kill me, do it. Make Snow happy. I'm tired of killing his slaves for him.
I'm not a slave.
I am. That's why I killed Cato.
Wow. District 2.
It just goes around and around. I am done being a piece in his game.
God, I hope they're picking up that audio.
Why are you fighting the rebels? Your family.
Wow, Katniss is freaking cool, guys. Well said, Katniss. To bring up Cato specifically as well.
These people are not your enemy. We all have one enemy.
She's talking to 13. Well, the rebels, I should say. Well said.
He corrupts everyone and everything. Stop killing for him.
That's all it takes. Just stop doing it.
Turn your weapons to snow.
I really hope that Senna included some bulletproof stuff in there. Jeez. Nice suit, by the way.
What did we celebrate?
The death of the Mockingjay, sir. If Peter didn't kill her, her own arrogance did.
Mind those blisters, Snow. Don't want to see them. You bleed. Look at the Avoxes here. Wow.
If Mockingjay were gone, the rebels would already be using her as a martyr. I'm afraid that is not what we were toasting at all.
I wondered if there may have been poison involved here.
We'll evacuate the outer blocks to let them in.
Oh, wow.
Our game makers will make them pay for every inch with blood.
Not an actual game.
We'll turn their advance into a celebration of suffering.
Not an actual game? Yeah, I bloomin' knew it. It looks like Captain Prick is getting a promotion. He didn't even get to have his snack. Oh my god. Oh!
Mockingjay. You don't mind, do you? I cut off my supply of morphine.
Alright, Haymitch.
Some guy from this rabbit's warren actually knows anything about my reality.
Well, quite. I like Joanna, guys. She's great.
At least 20 times in a session, he tells me that I'm totally safe. What about you, Mockingjay? You feeling totally safe?
Till I got shot.
Yeah.
Senna's saw to that. Of course your costume would be bulletproof.
Of course. There we go. That's right, Senna.
I mean, it's everybody's job to keep you alive.
Is that why you hate me?
Defender of the hopeless act, even though it's not an act, which makes it even more unbearable.
Wow.
They're afraid.
Hey, careful now.
Maybe here, but in the Capitol, you're the only thing that they're scared of.
Wow. Good to know.
They messed us up pretty good, didn't they?
That's the weird thing. It'd be cool if they got on better, but they kind of do. There's every respect.
Hey, Mitch, I really don't want to.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want. It's for Peter.
That's fair. It actually is fair. We need to try and fix him, Katniss. We really do. I mean, she has just been shot and strangled. What else? What happened to 2? I hope everything calmed down again after that. Okay. Just walk back out the room. That's improvement! Just walk back out.
You look terrible.
You've looked better.
When I saw you die, I remembered something about the bread. I remember when I burned it on purpose.
What?
To give it to you.
Oh, God. I love Peter, guys. I really do.
Why would I take a beating like that for you?
Because you were kind.
Good egg. Good egg.
Saved myself a lot of suffering. If I had just given that bread to the pig.
Look, this is better than it was before, Katniss. Even though he's tied down, it is better. It's going to be a very, very slow process. Good on her. Good on her.
I think the only thing left to say is thank you.
Oh, they're killing her off. Wow.
We'll shoot more propos right here at 13, showing them that you're alive.
Ah.
When we win this war, we'll need you for the ceremony. You're very valuable to us.
So fake. It's so fake.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
As in, it's realistic. It's so fake, you know? It really is. It's so strange. Evie!
And cherish you each day.
Who's this?
Finico there. Take you, Cresta, as my wife from this day forth.
You love to see it, guys. You love to see it.
Make us the bride.
Something makes me worried that they've done something to Annie and Joanna, to be honest, guys. I don't know what, but I hope this scene ends happily. Lovely. Effie is looking more Effie than ever, guys. I really hope this scene ends. Like I said, back in my head, I just feel like they must have done something else to Annie and Joanna.
You saw Peter, didn't you? We had adjoining cells in the Capitol. We're very familiar with each other's screams.
Oh, God.
I'm going to kill Snow. Nothing good is safe while he's alive. No more propos. No more games. He needs to see my eyes when I kill him.
Jeez. Now you're sounding like Joanna.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, they are weirdly similar, these two. It makes me very happy.
I hear the medics talking. They're shipping supplies to the front line from Hangar 2 around midnight tonight. I guess I could just stay here and cover for you.
I was going to say, I thought maybe she's going to be coming along.
Don't you want Snow to see you dance?
Best buddies now. Their relationship is fascinating, guys. It really is. I'm very worried about happy scenes in this series, guys. I just hope this scene ends. It still hasn't ended. That's a goodbye hug, isn't it? I can't believe that she's going to go it alone. But you know what? What Joanna said, anyone can kill anyone. It's actually true, guys. You know, Snow's a tough one to go for, though. Love the new look, Katniss. On her own. Can we not... No, Haymitch wouldn't come along. Peter... That would be obviously out of question. Gale, I doubt would come along. That's the thing. She kind of has no allies that are on her waypoint, you know, that can fight, you know. It'd be nice if someone else went on. Effie? Maybe Effie's like an amazing martial artist. We just didn't know about it. Probably not. Not with that hair. I don't even know what I mean by that. Please have remembered your arrows, Katniss. This would be very embarrassing if you haven't. We're going it alone. My God, guys. And it sounds like there may actually be a game in this one, guys, which I did not expect at all. Or essentially a game where they're all boxed into an area. God. Let's hope they don't fall for it. Well, you may want to cover your face up, Katniss. Because you are you have remembered your quiver. Thank goodness. Where is the point of this to get people on the side? Maybe because, like I say, yeah, exactly. It's like she's not really doing that good a job of hiding her face. Not particularly. I feel like she could be trying a bit harder. There it is. I love this music so much, guys. It makes me think of Rue. It just does. Mr. Gale.
Whatever she's doing, we conceived it. It was our plan all along.
Of course, Coin. Election coming up, is it?
I want everyone to know whatever game she's playing it for us.
I mean, it's better the devil you know, really, isn't it?
For the first time in our lifetimes, we're standing together with 13 districts.
Yes!
We've already made history.
Good stuff. Sounds like it's going well.
The civilians will be confused and desperate. You were under orders not to target them.
Mm-hmm. Gale.
We march together into the capital.
Tomorrow at dawn, guys. Jeez. You know, the Katniss is... Yeah, she's just focusing on that palace. She really is. Hope that's vegan. I'm only joking.
Looks like you got your meals covered.
Try to be prepared.
Don't lie to me. I know when you're gonna go off on your own.
Exactly.
I couldn't stop you if you wanted to come.
Hawthorne, Aberdeen.
What's his surname? Hawthorne?
I'm Lieutenant Jackson.
Jackson.
And I want to introduce you to your squad. League Sisters, 1st Combat Division.
League?
And this is Corporal Holmes.
Holmes. We met Holmes.
Finnick?
I'm fixing! What the heck? With weapon?
That's a short honeymoon.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to turn the heel! Lovely seeing Finnick here.
You're to be the on-screen faces of the invasion.
Of course.
The Star Squad.
We're not gonna fight.
You do whatever you're ordered to do, soldier. It's not your job to ask questions.
As a soldier, that is true.
The nightlock pill. A poison that acts immediately. Lieutenant Jackson, do the honors.
I'm in nightlock again.
A database that contains a detailed map of the capital and a list of every known pod.
Nice on bolts.
Bombs, to traps, to mutts.
Mutts?
It has a self-destruct on it. You flip this switch, say nightlock 3 times, and it blows itself.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 76th Hunger Games.
Yeah, exactly. Mutts, Blumenek, guys. Thing is, I love dogs. So, I'm hoping hope nothing happens with it. Wow, this is actually the capital there? Wow! Already a war zone. Who'd have thunk it, guys? This is flying through, isn't it? This is flying through the plot. Wow, it's crazy seeing a capital like this. It really is. I think it's so 90s. Just don't let it be mutts. Don't use a red arrow.
Hold it. Pollux tighter.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this is giving me Running Man vibes now, guys. I think whatever... Yeah, I was going to say, that's going to be expensive on the gas bill. I think whatever was there would be dead.
Not without that hollow. We're not going to get it off him while he's awake.
Phoenix has to come with us as well, surely. He'd be very useful, guys. Effie hasn't said a single word yet. Peter? Right. This is a decision. Let's just not arm him, yeah?
Okay, stop.
Hold up.
I mean, this is a choice.
Soldier, this is just a precaution. Until you can get everything straightened out, yeah?
He's a strong chap, be careful.
They want us to add him to the proper.
Oh, God. Insane. Insane.
Give me a watch.
This feels like a really bad idea.
You think you could shoot him?
I wouldn't be shooting Peter.
She keeps saying it's not him.
Put in the rotation.
Nice one, Barks. I like Barks, guys.
He's gonna try to kill me. Especially with all this going on, it's gonna set him off.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Coin do this?
It was Peter that she wanted rescued from the arena. She doesn't like anybody or anything she can't control.
Yeah, I believe that.
One way or another, this war is going to come to an end. Maybe she's starting to see you as a threat.
Wow! President Katniss?
She doesn't need you as a rallying cry anymore. These propos can be done without you. There's only one thing you could do now.
Die.
That's not going to happen under my watch, Katniss.
Oh, I love him. I freaking love Boggs. Bless. Absolute bless. Coin playing the bloomin' long game here. Jeez, can we not at least get rid of the snow first before we start trying to do this whole thing?
I've seen that look.
Pity?
You're trying to decide whether or not you should kill me.
Oh, well, yeah, quite.
In the first games?
In the first games, I thought you were trying to help the careers kill me.
Thought?
Friend. Lover. Fiance. Enemy.
Yeah.
Mutt. And now ally. I'll add that to the list of words I use to try to figure you out.
That really sums up the plot for him. It really does.
I just can't tell what's real.
Of course. Well, yeah.
Your favorite color is green.
Well remembered.
Real?
Yours is orange.
Because of Effie's hair.
You're a painter. You're a baker. You never take sugar in your tea.
Oh, wow.
You always double knot your shoelaces.
She's been paying attention. Wow.
We're not going anywhere without that hollow.
Wow, guys. It sounds like Peter is trying to work it out. He really is. Yeah, he is trying to understand what's happened to him, because he must know that what has been done to him. So, jeez. This is so good, guys. It doesn't feel like there's only an hour and a half left. It really doesn't.
It follows our victory. You got it. Okay.
This is so amazing, seeing this area of Panam, guys. I keep saying it, but it's absolutely fascinating. My goodness, that is cool. I mean, this looks like a place where really bad things go. Oh, Mockingjay. Yeah, this looks like a sort of place where something really bad's gonna happen.
Got a pod. Split, take cover.
Oh my god! Okay! Robocop style here. Oh my god! Get further back! Well, that would have hurt. Oh, Boggs, give it a few more seconds. I like the Finnegan sticking with Peter. Fight it, Peter. Oh god. No, what? No. Who? What? Oh no, Boggs. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Press for primary security clearance. Say your name.
Oh no.
Katniss. Don't trust them. Do what you came to do.
Do what you came to do. Oh, Boggs, no! He was a Rest in peace, Boggs. You were freaking cool. I really liked him, guys. The fact that he was giving Katniss that info about Coin, crazy. Has he passworded it so only she can control it? Oh, God. What about League? Help League out! Please be careful. No, please, no. Oh, mothers. Maybe get climbing quickly? Oh my god, is that oil? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh my god, it's going fast. Hurry up, A-Box. Oh, Peter. Oh my god. Not now, not now. Oh my god. Okay. What the hell just happened? Oh my god, that is horrific! Is it stretching him or something? This is blooming nightmare fuel! Okay. No, we're still following this, it's still following us. What the heck even is this? God, they come up with some sadistic ideas, these, game makers, don't they? Peter taking that opportunity then.
It's slowing down.
I would be that confident! You jammy gits!
This is a bad spot. We need to move now.
It's quite a bad spot, yes, I agree.
Everdeen, give me the hollow.
There we go. I think it's been passworded.
Boggs gave it to me.
Good
Why
on
would he do
him.
that?
Because he's a freaking legend.
I'm on special orders from Coin to assassinate President Snow.
You're going to kill the Mockingjay, are ya?
Let's not lose our heads here.
Nice one, Gale, by the way.
She's telling the truth.
Nice work, Game of Thrones.
Plutarch wants it televised. Make the capital surrender before the casualties get too high.
Well done!
Boggs promised me that when the time came, you would help me.
Oh! Can't keep calling it Game of Thrones, but that was well made up there. I believe it was made up, right? Yes, it was. It must have been, right? Jesus, this is intense.
All right, soldier. All those yours.
We've actually got a posse. Thank goodness! So it's not just going to be Gale and her. Careful! Gale!
I'll stay with her.
Oh, we lost the leads.
All right, everybody, move out.
Let's get him up.
Go.
Man, that was an intense sequence. We lost a couple, guys. Boggs and Mr. No Name. Mr. Red Shirt. Ignore me. At least the league that got injured is still okay. Well, she's not okay, but at least she's still alive. God, what the heck even... I'm so confused by this thing. It's absolutely horrific. The guy's still there. Oh my god, that is brutal. It's always sending a message, isn't it? It's never just, it's never just killing. It always has to be horrific in some way like this. Very dramatic music. Here they are. You would have thought that they'd have better surveillance, wouldn't you? Oh no! Oh, nice. Well, it looks like we've lost the leagues then. Oh, okay. I think that did it, dudes. I think that did it. Oh, you got it. Caesar? Wait, where's Caesar? There he is. White this time.
Katniss Everdeen, our once favorite daughter, Finnick O'Dare, and Peter Malark.
Yeah.
Clearly, some alliances don't last forever. You are about to witness a great victory, not only for the capital, but for Panem.
Peter's seen that footage of what he did then, which is very interesting.
The girl on fire seems to have met a violent end.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
God, I hate him. I wasn't sure before, but I do hate him.
I murdered one of our squad members. I'm a mutt.
Nuts.
I'm not in control. I die when I need to.
If it gets to that point, I'll kill you myself.
Thanks, Gale. Back again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is a straight up blooming game. Caster calls. There he is. Felix always giggling, isn't he?
Unstable girl with nothing but a small talent with a bow and arrow is dead.
Wow, we're really pushing this, are we?
Your soldiers are at each other's throats.
Vox?
Oh,
coin!
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Wow.
Picked from the masses, he called her.
Plucked.
Amazing. This must be the first time he's ever seen her.
Who survived the Hunger Games and the Quarter Quell.
And the third movie.
Dead or alive, Katniss Everdeen will remain the face of this revolution.
Cracking voice there.
I had no idea I meant so much to her.
And be safe.
Be safe. She's got her new jingle! That was amazing. Coin. This is so fascinating. She's fascinating, guys. It is crazy how fast this one is flying by. It really is flying by fast, guys. It's been absolutely brilliant, though. It really has. Peter is definitely more... Like I say, I don't want to make out that he's absolutely fine, but he's definitely a lot more... He can talk a lot more than I expected he was going to be able to, you know. And it does seem like he is trying to work things out, you know. But him seeing footage of him killing that guy, which was absolutely horrific, that oil stuff, guys, that was absolutely mental. It seems to be triggering something for him, and so even though he's saying that the next thing to do is to kill him, him saying that means that he is getting better. Maybe, I don't know. Poltach is very interesting, guys. He is. Because you get the impression he isn't fully on board with everything that Coin... Poltach just wants the rebellion to win. That's basically his whole thing. But it seems like Coin, despite the fact, you know, talking about elections and everything, doesn't want Katniss around and everything. I don't know. This is crazy. Katniss being a leader would be so strange. It really, really would. But she is the most popular, you know, like Joanna was saying, like, she's the only one that the Capitol ever talks about, you know. And Caesar there, that was interesting. With Caesar, up until now, I've been like saying, well, how morality bad is Caesar? Because obviously he's a part of this whole lie as well. This whole, so I thought that maybe he thought he was being genuine, but I think at this point it's clear that he is absolutely. I mean, quite frankly, he was involved with the Peter stuff last time. That he is a part of the machine that is keeping it going, if you know what I mean. So yeah, he is a baddie. I doubt he'll get his comeuppance. I think that may have been it. We haven't seen Dobby yet this time. Or Mama Katniss. Effie hasn't said a word, which I'm devastated about. And she ain't going to show up in his environment. This is unfortunately Haymitch and Effie. Despite the fact I like them, as soon as these movies turn towards the combat side, I mean, they're completely. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Haymitch could still do something because obviously he's had to do stuff in the past, but I don't know. I mean, the whole getting to do propaganda videos and everything like that. It's also, I mean, that is presumably another attempt to try and get Katniss killed. Jeez. And her not wanting Katniss to be on the front line and everything, because she'll be even more popular. It's the fact that Coin. It sucks that we got Coin as a leader right now, guys, because if it had been anyone else, I don't know. But I like the fact that Katniss is going essentially for. She wants to kill Snow for revenge. That's how I see it. I don't think it is this whole thing of if she's seen to kill Snow, then it might soften the loyalists and everything. Which I can't call a Game of Thrones anymore because it is 2 Game of Thrones actors in it. But, the one with the rose tattoo. Which I'm pretty sure she was called the Rose in Game of Thrones. Or something like that. She basically... what she said when she stood in front of the gun, which is very cool of her, considering she's a director. God bless her. She must have made that up on the spot, right? I'm not sure. I'm a little bit confused about that, guys. But Boggs was awesome, though. He really was. And it took me a while in the first movie to really appreciate him. But he was such a great character. And we blew and lost him, guys. I'm really glad that Finnick is here. Despite the fact that we haven't really seen Finnick do that much fighting. Oh, no, we seen him fighting monkeys and stuff. But he's a very useful addition. Joanna, I presume, still just back at the capital. I mean, she's a bit wild. I don't know. I was going to say that she's a bit of a loose wire, but I don't think she really is. When combat is a part of it. But yeah, this has been absolutely fascinating. And seeing this part of the capital, I didn't think we would ever see, It seems like the war is escalating a lot faster than I'm expecting. But that's because our story is Katniss. And so the military advance and everything is happening alongside that. But our focus is Katniss. Bloomin' Prim being chosen to speak with Peter. I mean, I Prim called it, didn't I, guys? And then I said I was stupid for thinking it. And then she Bloomin' comes out. Amazing. Yeah, Peter's saying mutt and everything. So I guess mutt just essentially means people that are under control and everything. And I know, I know that that the dogs or whatever they were from the first movie, there is something more to them. But I'm avoiding finding out exactly what it is until we get to the book review, guys. But yeah, that intrigues me, the fact that they're being referred to as mutts. And the pods are so computer game-esque. They really are. How is there not a straight-up Hunger Games video game? I'm not sure if there is, but it feels like a video game. Like I say, it feels like Running Back, which is my favourite Arnie movie. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the whole Coin thing. I felt that there was going to be disagreement between Coin and Katniss, and Gale would go with Coin? But it seems like not at all. I mean, when Gale put the gun at the commander, or captain, wherever she was, that actually surprised me. Because we've been having this whole thing of, like, Gale just having a different approach to things than Katniss and everything. What you're saying about, he doesn't feel anything for, like, the innocent that died and everything. You got to remember what Gale saw, guys, and we never saw it. But seeing District 12, like, the destruction of District 12, I don't know if Gale would ever say something like he did in this movie. But, They've all been through a lot, guys. Not just Katniss. And so yeah, he's a fascinating character. He really is. Peter being there to kill Katniss. Jeez, I don't know, guys. Seems like such a strange choice at this point in the rebellion. But I guess once everyone's free, then they want complete peace, and they don't want Katniss to then accidentally eat a Nighthawk berry or something like that. Jeez. This is amazing, though. Absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly enjoying it. I think we'll just get on to the second half, guys. It doesn't feel like this story only has an hour left. It really doesn't. But we are approaching the palace, guys. My goodness, who'd have thunk it? I'm just worried, guys, that there's still plenty of time for bad stuff to happen. But right now, I am thoroughly enjoying this. What a great way of rounding this series up. Obviously, we will do the other movies in the future, guys, but the Katniss story, this has been fantastic.
Look at me. We're gonna get through this.
Bless them.
I promise.
Oh, okay. And I'm really worried for both of them. Don't say stuff like that just before stepping into something really dangerous. God, the design is so cool. In all of these movie sets, everything looks so good. What? Oh, people coming. It's Effie. It's not Effie. Ignore me. Imagine if it was. Loose, oh yeah, it's military, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, he's not been out and about much this time, has he, Snow? Oh! Problem solved. Aaron is back. Roll credits.
Should I call for your doctor?
Never let him see you bleed.
I hope you're waking me for something more urgent than an old man's health.
Oh, he is looking rough. No offense. What do you know? All the offense.
Looks clear.
Thank goodness for that tool, eh? I mean the device. I'm not talking about Pollux. Ignore me. Oh my God! Please, this movie. Well, I need to change my trousers. I'm sure it smells lovely down here. Doesn't feel like the safest place to have a break.
Stuck in there.
I love how Finnick is like taking care of Peter.
You know, the Capitol. They used Tracker venom on me.
We know.
When they used the venom on me, they would show me pictures of my life.
Clockwork Orange.
At first, they all blurred together. Now I can sort them out a little.
Oh. Good on him. He's fighting it, guys. Good on him. I love Peter. I love Peter. Deal with it.
That's what you and I do. Keep each other alive.
Try telling him that. Oh, she just did. Oi! Nosy! Keep it out! Sorry. I'm always having to go at Gale! I'm a terrible person, I apologise. I'm consistently always having to go at Gale. I should just call this movie series having to go at Gale. Or get over it, Gale. That's a throwback. That's a throwback. Oh, Katniss. What is it? Yeah, this is a really good tactic. This is a really good tactic. Go alone. Don't say anything. It's gonna be a blooming xenomorph, isn't it? Or a massive spider. I'd prefer a xenomorph, quite frankly.
Katniss.
It's saying Katniss.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.
Wake up, everyone! Oh my goodness. Well, at least we can see if there's anything down there. Very smart, Gale. See, I can compliment him. And his stupid face. Stop it! I mean, if there's something there, it can see you. So maybe speed up with the torch a little bit, Gale. Okay. The red herrings in this are doing me head in. Not the red herrings, but, you know, the tease of a jump scare, you know. This is not October. Unless you're watching this in October, in which case, guys, be sure to wish me a happy birthday. Oh, great. Oh, great. I mean, that's closing, isn't it? That's closing. This is infuriating. This is... Imagine if nothing happens. And they're just all having a, well, not Mandela effect, but they're all imagining it, is what I'm saying. Not Mandela effect. Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh, let's face it, we're losing Commander Lady now. Right? Oh my god, yes we are! They are Xenomorphs! What the heck? I guess it was a quick death, my god! They are definitely alien looking. Obviously some experiment gone right, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if the red arrows would be a good idea. This is quite close quarters. Custer! Oh no! He's gone, mate. He's gone. That's heartbreaking. Oh, was that Holmes maybe? Oh god, we are losing a lot of people now, quickly! You know what? There aren't actually that many more of them. You could try... Okay, I take that back. Ignore me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Gail, do something. Oh my god, she has come a long way with her moves, guys. Little bit of help. Little bit of help. Oh my god, as I want to imagine what it feels like. Ugh. Peter! It is. Is it? It is Peter. I blooming love that man. Come on now, guys. Let's start helping each other out. So is it? Oh my god. Okay, well she's knocked out then. There's Gail. Finally. Oh, okay. He's got some. Finally, we can see him in proper combat. This is the first time, isn't it? Did we just take them all out? That was blooming impressive. What a team. Ah, St. Peter, St. Peter, St. Peter. Nice. She's Captain Knives now. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, I love this group. He gets his own music. That's not fair. What's that little jingle then? What a fight sequence this has been, guys. This has been incredible. All right, Finnick. We know you got the moves to poo the moves. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think I meant to say skills to pay the bills, but no, I said moves instead. I completely screwed it up. Finnick! No, no. Oh, God. Please get out of there, Finnick. Oh, no! Ah! That really freaking sucks. Jeez, and she used the explosive as well. How the hell do we get out of this? I'm gutted about Finnick, guys. I've been quiet on him. I really said it, but oh my god, this is horrific. Oh, we're down to 5, guys. That is down by a lot. Oh, we're losing someone else here as well. I haven't really said it, guys, but I really liked Finnick. He was such a different character than I was expecting, but that sucks that we've lost him. Poor Annie. At least they managed to get married, at least. Oh my goodness, what the heck is he? I'm a mutt, jeez. Oh my god. That's friggin' powerful, guys. God bless them. Oh no, I'm busting into tears. Oh my god, the last 10 minutes, guys, has been absolutely incredible. I freaking love Finnick, guys. I never really said it, but losing him really freaking sucks. That was beautiful between Katniss and Peter then. Whoever lives here had better hurry up.
Someone's coming.
It's Effie's sister, maybe? No, Katniss. Oh! Talk about Katniss?
Tigress, do you remember me?
Tigress?
Tarks underground.
I mean, I love her already. What an amazing design! Sorry, too much just happened! Too much just happened! We lost so many! God.
You were a stylist in the games.
Oh, wow, really? I feel like I would have recognised her. What an incredible design for a character, guys. Tigress, right? I mean, it blooming fits her. Oh, God, that scene between Katniss and Peter just now, guys, that broke my freaking heart. That was beautiful. Just after losing everyone, including Finnick. Oh, man, that sucks. What a character he was. Seriously, what a surprise. They really, really suggested that he'd be a very different character from who he actually was. Very, very well done. Yeah, Caster's gone. I thought we lost him as well, to be honest.
I made it up. There is no special mission from Coin. There's only my plan. We know, we all knew.
Yeah, I thought so.
She trusted Boggs, and he clearly wanted you to go on.
Mm-hmm.
I killed Finnick.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Boggs.
Mags. Iris. Rue.
All the people that died for them.
What do all those deaths mean? They mean that our lives were never ours. Our lives belong to Snow, and our deaths do too.
Unless
but
you
if you
can
kill
him
him, Katniss, if you end all of this, all those deaths, they mean something.
Don't. You are going to make me cry again, Peter. Let's not have another rude awakening, please. That was horrific. What an action sequence it was, though, guys. But my goodness, it was heartbreaking.
I can't sleep.
Peter and Gale having a chat. First time, guys. Wild. Wow. That is wild.
I should have volunteered to take your place in the first games.
No, you couldn't have.
The way she kissed you in the quarter quell.
Oh, come on now, dude.
That's part of the show.
No, you won her over.
He's been thinking this entire time that he should have volunteered for Peter. Jeez.
It's her problem who to choose, right?
More good news?
Mortar shells.
Not your usual jingle. Mandatory viewing.
To all capital citizens, I am announcing a mandatory evacuation. Come to my home.
There's going to be a lot of people.
There you will be provided with food. You have never known our comfort and our sophistication.
Yeah, because of you. Sophistication. Oh my goodness. Effie who? that hat. I think it's a hat.
We got one shot.
Let's make it count.
They've been capitalized. Bless. Oh, lovely hair. What a sweet character, guys. Gutted those brother died.
Be a good distraction. They know
No,
my face.
I'm not losing you again. You'll be safer with us.
Then give me a nightlock pill, okay? I'm not going back.
No. Jeez.
If I see you again, it's gonna be a different world.
Coin's world, apparently. Well, maybe not.
Let's go.
Okay, so Gale is going with him, okay. Okay, I was expecting something more over the top, to be honest. Like Effie style, you know? It looked like Seth. Jeez, he's going to be walking amongst people at the Capitol. This is crazy. This series has been phenomenal, guys. And I am so on edge. Right, come towards this. What feels like the final fight here. It's been such a treat. Thank you all so much for recommending this for the channel. It's been incredible. Love that hat. Oh, and that hat. God, they really look like Siths. They really do. Cat Sith. Uh-oh, don't say it. Shh, shh. Her biggest fan. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shut up, kid. We don't need it to turn to a fight here. Oh, of course, they're checking people. Yeah, it doesn't look sus at all. I love that woman's hat. Oh, there's people coming this way as well. I love the hat! It keeps on showing the hat. Grab the hat. That'll save us. I said massive hat last movie. See, I was right. Crawl, maybe? That's a bad idea, Gale. You're just going to shoot your way out, are you? Unless they want them to come in. Okay, that was good freaking timing. Thank you very much. Just about to put his hand on her. Oh my goodness. Oh no! That's horrible. Oh, that poor kid. Oh my goodness. You could have chosen a less cumbersome coat. Oh my goodness, guys. Look, building's falling apart here. Oh my god, that was close. God, well, thing is, guys, this is the rebellion attacking a group of refugees going towards the palace. Oh god, Gale's got guts! He hasn't got his night lock. He hasn't got his night lock. You gotta kill Snow yesterday. Katniss, like right now. God, asking for him to shoot him. I mean, those people do not deserve it, guys. Yeah, I know that they're in the capital and everything, but still. And not what Gail was saying about, you know, innocent people and everything later on. At the end of the day, it's the environment which they were in. I feel terrible for these people. There's the massive hat again! Poor little girl, guys. God.
Will be received first.
Are they taking the children? Why?
The children will be received
What's the thinking here? I got dread running through my veins, guys. That is not a bother. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be freaking horrific. Whatever it is, this is it. Yeah, that is absolutely horrific. This has not been an easy movie series to watch, guys. It's been fantastic, though. Where the hell's Gale been taken to now? What? Oh my god, Prim! Jesus Christ. Freaking medics as well. There's no way that Prim survived that. Christ. What the hell? Now where the hell are we? Where the hell could we possibly be? We're not back at 13.
Fight was over after the Capitol dropped those bombs to defend the palace.
There's Mama Katniss.
The rebels walked right in.
Wow!
Peacekeepers, palace guards. They had kids in there too. It's over after that.
Oh my god, what a victory, eh? I can't believe we lost Prim.
Mom.
You know the answer to the question, Katniss. Oh, what a time for Effie to show up.
And here we are.
What an outfit. The fact is,
Well,
Prim knew the risks. She did. That's what, you know, field medics do, you know? So good on her. What a friggin' hero. I was not ready for that, though. Oh, God, guys. Why did we have to lose Prim? This doesn't feel like a victory, guys. Presumably Gale was released, maybe? Christ. That was absolutely horrific. The second half of this movie, guys, has been absolutely horrific. But incredibly well done. God, I can't get over the fact we lost Prim, guys.
Sorry, ma'am. Can't let you pass.
Let her in.
She has a right to anything behind that door.
Payla! Thank you very much.
That's a nice one.
I was just about to say, is he dead?
The colors are lovely.
Is he a prisoner here? I guess he is.
But I have a feeling your visit will be brief, so...
That smile.
First things first. I'm very sorry I am about your sister. So wasteful. Was just about to issue an official surrender when they released those parachutes.
Yeah, right.
We both know I'm not above killing children. But I'm not wasteful. I must concede it was a masterful move on Coin's part.
Wow.
In being so slow to grasp Coin's plan. And she stepped in to take power over 13's arsenal.
In exactly the same way that he would.
I'm afraid we've both been played for fools.
I don't believe you.
I thought we'd agreed.
No more
never
lying.
to lie to each other.
Yeah, I know it. This does not feel like a victory, guys. Okay, I thought so. I'm glad. Thank goodness.
President Coin asked for you.
You never came to see me. Was it ours? The bomb? Is that you?
I don't know.
You.
I was supposed to take care of your family.
You did promise.
No, I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Now, Prim knew the risks, unfortunately. It's what few medics do. It can't end like this, guys.
Goodbye, Gail.
Sounds like he genuinely didn't know if it was them or not.
The remaining victors. Won't you join us?
Hey! So we never did get Captain Teeth or Brutus back, did we?
Declaring myself interim president of Panem.
And you've had a haircut.
We'll plan an election when the time is right. I have called you here for a far more important vote. In lieu of these executions, we hold a symbolic Hunger Games.
What are you on about? Yeah, it is funny, Joanna.
Is this Plutarch's idea?
It was mine.
Yes, of course. There is Plutarch.
Snow's got a granddaughter. I say yes.
So do I.
Wow.
Let them have a taste of it.
That's Captain Teeth.
No.
Good on you, Volts. I was worried there for a
Stop
second.
viewing each other as enemies.
Exactly, Volts. Right?
I get to kill Snow, and I vote yes.
Jesus.
For Prim.
I'm with the Mockingjay.
This is insane,
That carries
guys.
We'll announce the games tonight after the execution.
Oh my god. After the execution, interesting. Love that belt, by the way, Effie.
You look lovely as ever. Finishing touches?
Massive hat, finally! Oh! Okay. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Katniss? Such little Effie in this one. It's fine though, guys. It makes sense. What an Effie sped off now, though. It's like nothing's really changing, is it? What are you thinking, Katniss? It's so interesting that you've got a bow and arrow there, and she's showing her neck quite clear. Jeez, that's going to be a long walk. Hope you have a bottle of water. Oh my goodness. Can you fire 2 arrows at once? Katniss.
To the new Panem,
The old Panam.
the greatest friend to the revolution, will fire the shots
With more violence.
and the beginning of a new era.
That smile still.
May your aim be as true as your heart.
First one in the knee, please. I mean, she looks like she's she looks like she's a proper target there. Not the exploding ones. That would have been amazing. I just feel like she's bluffing, guys. Katniss, I mean, Coin is right. And what a shot! And there we have it. Now explain yourself really quickly. Oh, that blood in his mouth. Oh, what? He's gonna rip him apart? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much dead. He's still smiling. Watcher is still smiling. To be fair, you were going like this in front of someone with a bow and arrow. But she thought she had her completely convinced, didn't she? Not so much. Now what? I have absolutely no clue where this is going, guys. Hey, Mitch, it doesn't look like it's good news. You could say you missed.
I'll say this for you, Katniss. You don't disappoint.
It's true.
Gave me a letter for you.
I don't want it.
You never make it easy, do you?
She hasn't changed. She's changed a lot.
Tonight, the 12 district leaders will call for a free election. There's little doubt that Paler will carry it. She's become the voice of reason.
Oh, really? Good for 8.
If I had to put you through it again for this outcome, I would. I've secured you a ride out of the Capitol. When the time is right, Commander Paler will pardon you. It will find its peace. I hope you can find yours.
Where, though?
No.
We go home.
To 12? Oh, that coat.
Couldn't let you go without a proper goodbye.
Oh, bless you, Effie. What a character, guys. Seriously, what a
It's
character.
your job to take care of yourself now, Katniss.
There's not even Prim to look after. God!
The life of a victor. Goodbye, Lee.
She's still in that mindset, isn't she?
If you don't be a stranger.
Bless. Oh, God bless them. Oh. What are you gonna do, Effie? I guess you're gonna go back to your life. What a brilliant character Effie has been, guys. I guess they might be just going to move back to 12, but what a bittersweet ending this is, guys. Seriously. But at least there's going to be 3 elections, though, which was clearly not going to happen under Coin. Oh, we are actually going back to Victor's village. What about Buttercup? Okay, ignore me. This better not be a massive bear or something. I don't know if the mother's going to be moving back. I mean, they've never had the base relationship at... Figures. Is that actually Buttercup?
She's gone.
Yeah. Poor little thing.
Get out! Prim is gone! Prim is gone! She's not coming back! Get out! Get out!
This is not the ending I was expecting, guys. It really isn't. And she's cut ties with Gale as well. I guess the final question is where Peter's gonna be, and I'm hoping he's gonna be around. Yeah, this is absolutely not the ending that I was expecting, guys. As soon as Prim died, it was sort of like, there is no victory now for Katniss. Someone did point out that in the first reaction I said, oh, there's a quiver. I know all the phrases, guys. But then continued to call Katniss to bow and arrow lady rather than archer. That comment made me laugh. Oh, Prim doing some gardening. Excellent.
Hey.
I came home.
Where else? Where else would he be?
I found these, over by the edge of the forest.
That's actually a primrose, isn't it?
It's primrose.
It is! I know my primroses, guys. That's so sweet.
You'll be happy to hear that Katniss's mother has been training new medical units in the capital. Gale has been promoted to a captain in District 2, and I am loving every moment with my son. It reminds me every day of his father.
Annie. It's Annie, isn't it?
I hope you're both finding some peace. Annie.
God bless her. Little Finnick. Little Finnick. I can't, guys. Baby Finnick. He better be called Finnick.
solemnly swear, to the best of my
Finnick
ability.
Jr. Oh, God. That is so freaking heartbreaking that we lost Prim, guys. That's going to be my main takeaway from this. And Finnick. I really liked Finnick. All right, let's keep this appropriate, guys, okay? Let's not end with, like, some wild love scene. Ignore me. At least they can now attempt to be themselves. It's been a long time since they've ever had a chance to do that, isn't it?
You love me. Real or not real?
Oh, God. Don't! This is sweet. Imagine if she said the other. Roll credits. I love these idiots. I love these idiots. Oh, don't. It's not baby Peter, is it? That cheese isn't vegan. Oh, we got a baby Katniss as well. Oh, they've aged up very well there, haven't they? Actually, one of them needs to be called Prim.
Did you have a nightmare?
Or Katniss's mother, which used to be her name.
Someday I'll explain it to you. Why they won't ever go away.
It's music.
I make a list in my head of all the good things I've seen someone do. It's like a game. I do it over and over. It gets a little tedious after all these years.
Thinking about Rue.
There are much worse games to play.
Wow. I would have never guessed an ending like this, guys. It feels so cold, you know, but it's beautiful as well. Oh man, is that the end? Oh my god, guys, what a freaking movie series this has been. Oh god, guys, I got freaking chills all over. This was absolutely beautiful. And you know what? The entire series was so real. Like, you know, a real look at propaganda, a real look at killing, you know, a real look at PTSD. That it would have been so odd for it to just be a, yay, we all win, thanks for watching ending. Prim dying is actually my main takeaway from this movie, guys. Because, like I said, as soon as that happened, there was no victory. There was nothing to win anymore, because Katniss has lost her absolute priority in life. But now she's making new ones with Peter. That being said, I wish it was happier, because, but you know, that's the moral of the story, though, isn't it? You know, and Snow laughing as everyone came along to rip him apart. I did feel like Coin was going to get her comeuppance. I didn't actually think it would be death, though. I actually didn't. But she was basically usurping Snow, and that's it. To keep it all the same, you know? And wanting to run another games to control the people. Yeah, that was basically elevating her up the ladder. She was very well, that actor was excellent. She really was. And yeah, we got Captain Teeth at the end there. I'm pretty sure that was her, but I guess Brutus maybe died in the wars. You'd imagine he would have been fighting against the rebels, you'd imagine. Maybe, I'm not sure. But Finnick dying, that really hit me, guys. I knew that I really liked him as a character, but I never really talked about it in my reactions. But him dying felt like a huge loss. That whole sequence was incredible. And the thing is, it didn't give you a chance to mourn. Because again, in real life, in a war situation, you don't have time to mourn. And so it can be just sudden and brutal like that, but you need to keep pushing on. And then we had the bit with Katniss kissing Peter. Absolutely gorgeous. Gale, and that being the last scene where Katniss and Gale spoke, presumably forever. Man, I was going to say that maybe he would visit home, like as in 12, but I think that if he knows that Katniss is there, it's just best not to. Oh man, the thing is, they were never actually dating, were they? They were as in they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, but you know, there was clearly a lot of friction straight from the first scene. But to think that relationship ended with that scene, where Katniss basically told him to get out, heartbreaking. But you know, he then had to accept everything that he'd been saying to Katniss, like saying, yeah, it doesn't matter if civilians die and everything like that. And then for Katniss's sister to get killed, apparently by them, whilst trying to save the lives of people in the capital. God, guys, it's so crazy, because I even said when Gale and Katniss left Tigress's shop, I think it is, or at least her place, and we're walking down towards the capital, it felt like big boss fight coming, but we never got it. And she didn't even kill Snow. It feels cold, this ending, but in the most beautiful, realistic, and incredible way. I was waiting for the "yay, we did it" moment, you know, because the entire film was a mission to do one thing, and in the end, it never happened because the civilians, whoever they were, took out Snow themselves. Thank you so much for recommending this series. I had barely heard anything of it when you first recommended it to me, which was at the end of Harry Potter, and so it's been a long time coming. But it was incredible, and the realism in the characters is something that I was not ready for, you know, from a plot point, but also from an emotional point. You know, the fact that Prim just died like that, it's war, guys. And that's why you've got to... Field medics, they're incredible. And she knew the risks going in. She knew that she was on the literal front line trying to save people. And so, God bless her. These movies did not get any easier to watch. You remember at the end of the first reaction, I was like saying, well, that's all the horror and the sadness out of the way now. I am so appreciative of this ending. Because it would have been so odd for it to just be, yay, Katniss wins. I even thought for a second that maybe Katniss would be, become premier, but that ain't her style, is it? So at least now she gets to build a life. Peter Jr. No, Annie's kid has to be Peter. Phoenix, sorry. So little Peter and Primrose. That's what I'm naming those babies. I presume they're named. Maybe that's like a Harry Potter scene and it's not actually in the movie, in the book. But yeah, I am stating for a fact that at least one of those kids is called Prim. Thank you so much for watching this along with me, guys. If this is the only series that you're interested in the channel, then thank you so much for being here. We will be doing more movies in the future, but until then, thank you so much for watching this along with me. Loved every single one of your comments, guys. I read every single one of my comments that I get, so they mean the world to me. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Veggie Gamer, and I'll see you next time.